Deal, starring TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Thank you, and welcome. Here I am, right back here in the audience, having a wonderful time. We have such a lot of fun with these people, and they have a lot of fun, and that's the name of the game. We're going to start this show off with you, Laura. Yes, we are, Laura. Despite that, we're going to start the show off with you. And what we do is I'm going to give you a tremendous amount of money. I know I have it in my pocket. Here it is. It's a brand new $1 bill.
Okay.
Wasn't that generous? You want one too? There you are. And the last one goes here. Now, you've got $1 bills. I'll be with you in a moment. You may be seated for just a moment because I'm going to explain to all three of you that these are magical $1 bills. Because these $1 bills can be put into this machine that we have here, our fabulous money machine, where you put a $1 bill on one end and then you turn the dial and another bill comes out the other end, not the one you put in. Because we've loaded the machine. And great amounts of money might come out, or maybe 5s or 10s. But I can tell you that there's money in the machine. Now, Laura, you may stand and tell me whether you want to try your money in this magical machine, or would you rather purchase for your $1 what's behind curtain number 2? Now, she wants to go for the machine. What was behind curtain number 2 that Laura could have had? And Laura, we had ourselves a beautiful living room. A great living room right out of the 1930 Depression. Is it cold there? If it gets too cold for you, Karen, just find a match, burn the furniture. It's not worth keeping. And poor Karen is in that Depression living room. And last when we saw her, but I'm sure that she'll change out of it. Laura Dixon, we take the $1. And Dean puts it in the machine, turns it, and you know what we have for you? $500. That's beautiful. $500 for Laura. You will get a lot better than the living room, right? Thank you, Laura. Howard Jenkins? Oh, there you go. Right, Howard. Don't you just like it when you go up to a guy who's 6'6" and you may zonk him and you know what's going to happen? Right. Okay. I've never, 22 years, nobody's ever taken a swing at me. And don't make this the first time. Now, Howard's not 6'6", you're about maybe 6'4½".
Right.
See, good guessing. Now, I know because I'm 5'11", and I know that you're about 5½. It's just all that to me. Howard, you have a $1. You want to try it in the machine? And if so, see what comes out. A $500 bill just came out a few moments ago. Or you can have the box on the display floor that Karen is now miraculously standing beside after having escaped from the Depression. He goes for the box. He goes for the box. He eschews, as we say, the machine. And here was a $100 bill. You made the right decision. And what's behind the box? For Howard Jenkins. And Howard has got himself a stereo and a nice reclining chair.
A recliner rocker chair from Lazy Boy Chair Company. Enjoy genuine quality and comfort as you rock or recline. Relax. It's from Lazy Boy, and it sells for $329. And to help you relax, this double cassette AM/FM stereo outfit with receiver and turntable, and a pair of power speakers from JT's General Store catalog. Select from fashions for the family, housewares, and much more in the JT General Store new in-home shopping catalog. The stereo sells for $499.99. This deal is worth $828.99.
Howard Jenkins from Richmond, Virginia. Now, we have this young lady. This is Marion Huggard. That's Marion Huggard, right?
Right.
Right. You want to try your $1? Now, so far we saw a $500 bill, then we saw a $100 bill. Now, the next one belongs to you, whatever it is. Now, you could, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Before you put your $1 bill in that machine, I will give you the same thing that I just gave Howard Jenkins, a stereo and a reclining chair. Or, before you put your $1 in the machine, if you would rather have curtain number 3, you can have curtain number 3. Or, so let's go over the choices. You can take your money, put it in the machine, hope that a big bill comes out. Or you can have the sure thing that I just gave Howard Jenkins a few moments ago, an $828 deal. Or an unknown behind curtain number 3. She takes the $1. She does not want the $1 in the machine. What did come out? What came out was a $1,000 bill. $1,000 was in the machine. $828 was the sure thing, and you chose curtain number 3. And what have we got left for you but a Hollywood cow? That cow doesn't get milk, that cow gets champagne. It's from Hollywood. And everywhere the cow goes, the dark glasses, the handler who is dressed elegantly in Hollywood style, that's our Melanie looking so glamorous there, and the star that she always wears. And now she belongs to you, Marion. Parade her proudly down the streets of Hollywood. Thank you, Marion. Thank you, Howard. Thank you, Laura. Well, that was a lot of fun, but maybe not for Marion. On my next deal, we'll